Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Richfield Road College, Richfield Road Church tonight. I am Shawn Whalen. This is my new co-host. You said your name is Jordan, correct?
Jordan Scavone. Nice to be here. Nice to see you.
And then we got the Cody Leedy on the end here.
Thank you, Shawn Whalen. Good to be here. Good to be here at the Richfield Road Church. MWO Championship Wrestling. I love it. This is the first time me being across this side of the table. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a good time.
Why are we not applauding Jacob Braun?
Hey, are you another one
Why
of those
are we
Simmons
not applauding
people?
Jacob Braun?
Hey,
look at him.
Braun.
The only person in this room more attractive than I am is Jacob Braun.
I don't know about that. Cody,
I have nothing to say to that.
Former, as I like to say, former World Heavyweight Champion Jacob Braun.
Should never have lost it.
And his opponent.
He had to get that in there, didn't he?
About big matches.
A-Wicked coming off of WrestleRama in a I Quit loss to the superstar Alex Crow.
You know, hey, it might have been a loss, but to me, win-loss. A-Wicked, this young man, I've had an eye on him for a very long time. I haven't had the opportunity to work with him one-on-one, but man, I would love to in the future. This guy, A-Wicked, he's exciting to watch, Shawn Whalen.
And I'm telling you what, Jessica Monroe sure knew what a GFY was after she got her head almost taken off by A-Wicked at WrestleRama.
That was certainly a sight to see for sure.
Look at the poise in which Jacob Braun carries himself right here. He's here, up in the air, showing himself off, and A-Wicked's making faces at the camera.
You love Braun, don't you, Jordan?
I tell you what, there's a connection that me and him have, and it stems from the top of our heads.
A connection, you say?
Connection.
A connection. That's something I'd like to see here.
Something from the top of our heads that you two do not feel that Jacob Braun and I feel together.
Another one of those.
Carpe diem, as Jacob Braun would like to say. He sees the day. Do you believe in that, Jordan?
Oh, I not only do I believe in it, it's perfect. It's a beautiful maneuver. It's a beautiful saying. Beautiful lot on life.
To each their own. I can't be the YOLO guy and tell you who you can and can't look up to. So, in all fairness, yeah, if you want to look up. If you want to look up to Jacob Braun, that's on you.
And we have a pose down here. Jacob Braun and A-Wicked.
Well, Jacob Braun certainly does. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
What was that?
He calls that a pose?
Oh, no.
Face.
Pie-faced him.
And that's what you got to watch out for. That lightning quick speed of A-Wicked.
Well, you can't take A-Wicked lightly at all. He'll knock your face in.
I am impressed with his speed. I'll give him that. I am curious how he got so fast in the dark woods. You know, how he could see where he was going while he was in the darkest part of the woods.
It's got to be one of those things that you just have to be there for. knowing that you don't know when your next move is coming, especially being in the dark woods.
Leaping up to the top rope.
Nice clothesline takedown, gets a 2 count out of there.
Only a 2.
And now look at smart Jacob Braun getting some space, taking a breather.
Oh, come on, how fair is this?
And what's he going for here?
Wait a minute. What's A-Wicked doing? Oh, he grabbed him.
Oh! Face full of the mat. That's
Not
where
only
A-Wicked
that,
meets.
It's the apron right there.
You know what, Jordan, as much as I hate to admit this, you might be backing the right pony here. Jacob Braun is looking phenomenal in this opening matchup.
And I don't know if it's just you or me, Cody, but I do think Jacob Braun is showboating just a little too much.
You think?
On the youngster here.
He may be showboating, but look who's standing and look who's about to get slammed on the mat and kneed in the face a couple times.
Russian leg sweep there.
A perfect Russian leg sweep with a beautiful pose to top it all off.
And again, I think Braun is doing too much of the posing and showboating.
I mean, far be it for me to say anything about anybody's showboating. Lord knows I've done my fair share of that. But Jacob Braun has got to realize here, you don't win matches posing. You win it with the 1, 2, 3 or the submission. That's how you got to do it. Hey, Wicked!
Man.
And that's just going to make Jacob Braun angry. I don't know what
Sign of
you
defiance.
think about that, but
I think he's going to teach him a lesson for that one.
Nice belly to back suplex right there.
Beautifully executed.
Best friend. It's my best friend.
a very good choice and a best friend.
He learned that from me.
He learned it from you, huh?
Lex Crow proclaiming his friendship for Jacob Braun. Best friends from what I hear. What is this?
Posing.
What is this?
The elbow. I guess
What is that? I know all about trends. I've never. What's that?
That's something to do with posing.
That one I will say that I can't even justify that one.
Is that what the kids are calling it, dabbing? Is that what this is?
Yes,
Little dabbing.
Okay. I've been. It
Says the man who wears a romper. Oh, chop to the chest.
I'm glad I got 2 shirts on because I felt that from over here.
It was very stiff.
felt it, heard it. You could even taste it a little bit.
And again, using those strong knees right to the back of A-Wicked.
Very, very strong knees indeed.
I have heard, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Jacob Braun can break solid steel with one of his knees.
I wouldn't doubt it. Jacob Braun has built quite the reputation with those very powerful knees. Carpe Diem
Down with the pull and drown.
has put away a lot of the top superstars here in the MWO.
Indeed.
Again, big test for A-Wicked here tonight. Former MWO champion Jacob Braun.
Again, I still think he should stay on top of his man there. You have to wear the speed down.
Into the corner. A-Wicked.
He's going for this car. His
Those knees are coming out. He's about to show why all that posing pays off.
Oh, no.
Damn legs.
When your knees are that strong, when you're that good, you can take time to pose.
A-Wicked.
Oh, GFY.
Just when I thought he was out, A-Wicked finds the strength from out of nowhere to be able to kick that beard right off of Jacob Braun. It might still be on, but it was close to coming off there.
Full in the corner.
He is adjusting that beard.
I think that kick was low.
2 feet right to the face of Jacob Braun. Again, he's using that speed.
This is great, A-Wicked. He still has some of the tag. Whoa!
For a Dillingham! He's got to count. 2.5. And again, he needs to keep an eye on Alex Crow and Jessica Monroe on the outside of the ring.
I will give A-Wicked his props. That was a beautiful kick, a beautiful flip sent out in the middle of the ring, but
He's measuring A-Wicked now. Oh, wait, no, A-Wicked's measuring. Wait a minute! Oh!
a springboard cutter.
He's got him.
He kicked out of it!
I think that was a 3.
I thought it was
having
too.
that much more momentum just to kick out of that.
I believe that was a slow count.
The resilience of A Wicked is certainly being put on display here tonight on Championship Wrestling. And now Jacob Braun is wondering what he has to do to put this young star away.
I think he knows exactly what he needs to do, and it's that running knee.
Is he going to hit him with the
Oh,
rocket
no.
knee?
Oh,
Just missed.
roll the
Wicked.
Oh!
Half.
That was
Just barely kicking out.
so close. Could you imagine?
Got it!
Oh!
Knockout knee. Covering. You can count to 100. He ain't getting back up from that.
He is not. Those are those knees that can break steel, and they just broke A Wicked.
Flattened A Wicked.
My goodness.
Knockout knees.
Jacob Braun showing right there why he is not to be messed with in this alliance that he has right now with Alex Crow and Jessica Monroe. It's going to prove to be deadly for everybody in the MWO if these three continue to get their way.
Oh, and what's Crow doing?
Wait a minute now.
Crow set him up.
Hey!
What's Crow doing in the ring?
What do you call
Final
that?
flight DDT.
Final flight
On
DDT.
A Wicked to lay him out. And is that a receipt?
That's Jacob Braun.
Wonderful. Congratulations. A well-fought victory straight down the middle. You did well, too.
Thank you. Hey, somebody up here recognizes.
I think you got bigger issues to worry about.
Thank goodness.
And here comes the tag
Thank goodness. The tag team champions are here.
team. And they do not look impressed.
Not impressed, nor do they look happy.
If you can remember,
Kind of happy that the Clouse Brothers came out here. Alex Crow was getting a little too close for my comfort.
and if you can remember correctly at WrestleRama,
MWO Tag Team Champions, Jason and Pureberry Jeff Clouse. They are the Clouse Brothers.
Clouse Brothers did have to go through Alex Crow and Jacob Braun at WrestleRama to win those MWO Tag Team Championships.
Look,
Well, it looks like
Braun and Crow are setting up seats at ringside.
as they're allowed to.
Don't let anybody in here.
What are you doing?
I'm ready for you guys to wrestle. Yeah. I'm excited.
Okay. You want a show? We'll give you a show.
I've already got the gun show, baby. I'm 2 steps ahead.
Oh, wow.
Pay attention to your guns. They're paying attention to that ridiculous tattoo on your chest. Trust me. And you wearing your romper. That is a trend that nobody wants to set, buddy. Congratulations. You are one of a kind.
I mean, I can set chicken legs. Chicken legs is trends, you know.
You're talking to him about chicken legs.
Hey, these legs don't lie. Damn.
Alright, I'm done with these jokes. They had their chance at WrestleMania. I wanted to show you guys, this is the official debut of the new MWO Tag Team Championship belt. Pretty sweet, huh?
Pretty nice belts.
I like them.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hold on, I have to show these guys because they're never going to see them this close again.
Those are tremendous looking tag team championships.
They would look much better around the waist of Braun and Crow.
Okay.
Please.
I gotta say something real quick. Just, you know, shut up.
Don't talk to her that way.
Tramp.
What did he just call him? Can you say that?
I'm talking to the people. You know, when I'm wrong, I like to admit that I'm wrong. And in the past, I may or may not have said some things that may or may not have been controversial. I may or may not have made fun of some of you. I'm sorry. I'm really not that bad. It's all in good fun for most of you. Honestly, I'm really sorry. Speaking of sorry, they're still talking. So tonight, we're going to give you a treat. We're going to defend his belts, his new belts, against MWO Warriors.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, we're going to give them a shot because they didn't totally blow it at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did they run, you idiot? They were the first one to lose.
You settle down, Romper Room.
Yeah, you're done.
So let's bring out the MWO Warriors.
Dudley! No. Thank you. Thank you.
Purple Romper is awesome.
Added bonus here.
The MWO Warriors here, this is a relative surprise. They're getting a golden opportunity here tonight at the Tag Team Championships.
There's something they better not squander either.
Oh, absolutely not.
They're the team of Crisis and Blue Marble, the MWO Warriors.
Conspicuous by his absence, which I'm kind of glad he's not out here, and that would be Mike Goodman, PI.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I'm glad stuntman, not stuntman anymore. PI, whatever he wants to call himself now. He's a PI. He wears a blue suit, and he manages these guys. Now, these guys, the MWO Warriors, I think they can be Tag Team Championship material, but it's going to be a big question mark without Mike Goodman in their corner.
That was the question I was about to pose. You know, they're used to him being there, and without him there, is that going to throw him off? Do they have a game plan? What do you think, Shawn Whalen?
You know what I think, Jordan? I think the MWO Warriors do, like I agree with both of you, have potential. The question is Mike Goodman, the centerpiece that holds them together. Although I think tonight the Clouses have something to prove.
Well, Blue Marble looking to start things for the MWO Warriors when it looks like for the Clouse Brothers, we're looking at pure fury. Jeff Clouse starting things for his team.
And like I said, look at how nice those belts look sitting over there.
I think they're barking up the wrong tree with the Clouses. I'm just going to be honest with you.
I mean, certainly would. I mean, in the future, if we could see potentially Alex Crow and Jacob Braun go against the Clouse Brothers or the MWO Warriors for the tag team. I would like to see them be contenders for the tag team titles personally, because me personally, the more competition, the better. It steps up everybody's game.
That's a very good point, and I would agree. I could see any one of these teams carrying those belts for possibly an extended period of time even.
But the fact of the matter is the Clouse Brothers are the reigning and defending MWO Tag Team Champions, and they are on the top of the tag team mountain for a reason, and the MWO Warriors have got a tall mountain to climb here tonight.
Hey, come on.
What? He was dusting off some sweat from his face.
Yeah.
Look at these bright lights. That was a double punch there.
For the Blue Marble, going through a radical career transformation as of late. Former superhero, now seeming to be on the dark side. Sliced bread number 2.
It's good that's feet on the ropes.
Well, I think he was just trying to push off. I saw
Schoolboy. Pin. It's a 2 count.
Blue Marble has been an MWO superstar for many years, and recently, with this shift in the teaming in the MWO Warriors and the change of direction with Mike Goodman, PI, this could be the change that somebody like Blue Marble needs. Could you imagine if him, as one half of the MWO Warriors, him and Crisis winning the tag team titles here tonight?
Or to even take the titles back to Mike Goodman, PI, would be another thing that we would have to look at here. And then we would never hear the end of Mike Goodman, PI, praising how great the MWO Warriors are.
But then again, that's saying a lot. In order for that to happen, they're going to have to go through the Clouse Brothers, and that is no easy task.
That is very...
Calling for one more chop.
I think they found that in a fourth row.
These fans here are just willing him on to do horrible, terrible things. That is a man's chest being chopped.
Going for
And now he is stomping the proverbial mud hole as it be.
exactly right there. Stomped it through and walked it dry.
Turning it into an as-good mud hole.
Scoop slam off the rope.
Nice elbow.
An elbow attack. It's a 2 count.
You know, the Azul Warriors, translated from Spanish, loosely means Blue Warriors. After this match, the Blue Marble might be the Black and Blue Marble.
Yeah,
It might be the Black and Blue Warriors.
Backbreaker.
That may also be the MWO Tag Team Champion Blue Warriors.
That's a very distinct possibility too, but it's not looking like that right now with Jason Basher coming off the middle row. I tell you, things are not looking good for the Azul Warriors right here at the moment. Blue Marble is just taking a pounding from the icon Jason the Basher Clouse.
That looked low to me. Was that low? I feel from our angle.
Pretty close to the
It was a little wishy-washy, I'll give you that.
nether regions there.
Now Crisis, referee distracted, giving Blue Marble an opportunity.
Oh, and here comes the big man.
Tags in Crisis.
Hey, this is what the Azul Warriors needed, a fresh tag to the partner, and now double team on Jason the Basher.
And again, using the tag team strategy, cutting off that ring apron. Very good. Goes for a cover here. I don't think that's enough to hold the Basher down.
Oh no, you're going to need a little bit more than that to put away the icon.
Oh, and now we're going right for the knee there, and no matter who you are, going for the knee, and unless maybe you're Jacob Braun, but anybody going hitting the knee, that's gonna hurt you.
Hey, smart strategy. If you got a man down, you got to keep him down, and the knees are a very weak point on anybody's body. So smart move by Crisis right here. I didn't think I'd be saying that coming out here tonight, but smart move by Crisis.
Very good moves there.
And then back to what you said earlier, Shawn Whalen, about cutting off the ring. If you take out a man's leg, that ring is just getting more cut in half, and more cut in half, and more cut in half.
Exactly, until you have the man down and beaten. And see, what the Azul Warriors should do here is mount up on the offense and tag in, tag out, keep a fresh man in the ring at all times, and keep that ring cut off.
Hey, they seem to be finding a groove that works for them. They're able to keep Jason the Basher Clouse on his back, double teaming, tagging in and out, just like you said, Wade.
Oh, to the ring apron.
It's the hardest part of the ring, that is.
That cannot feel good on that left knee.
I was already done with it.
He's going for the pin now. 2.
Now we're seeing these frequent pins, and off of moves that are not quite finishing type moves, let's say that. And what's the purpose of those multiple pins there?
The multiple pins is just to try to wear the man down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep him, like I said, keeping that ring cut in half, wearing the man down.
Yep, not every pinfall is necessarily designed to get the victory, but using the energy to kick out, that's energy you're not going to have to fight back later throughout the match. Smart strategy to go for the constant
Again,
pin.
Blue Marble clips the leg out.
Nice, a very beautiful trip, keeps him down. Now, question about the pinfall thing. As I've never been in the ring, I prefer to stay on this end. How much energy is used to kick out?
I mean, it depends on how far along you are in the match, and of course how much impact you have. But each kick out attempt takes out more and more energy. It's like, you ever been on a Stairmaster? Wait a minute!
What's he going for
They're
here?
going up to a filibuster up there.
Was going for a double team move. Caught him at the wrong time.
It's the PF5.
5. PF5.
Why is the referee letting this happen? Why is the referee?
Ken Meadows has lost all control. Roll up.
And Crisis rolled up.
Lost control. The referee never had control.
The Basher.
Jason the Basher and Pure Creation. They are the Clouse Brothers.
Now Alex
Is on the rope.
throwing Braun.
There's no reason that Jeff should have been in the ring. I call this whole matchup should be thrown out due to a referee error.
No, there's no referee error.
I mean, the referee's
Crisis
decision
was
is
the
the
legal
referee's
man.
decision. That's final. And still the tag team champions of the Michigan Wrestling Organization, Jason and Jeff, the Clouse Brothers.
Clouse Brothers walking out of here tonight. Heading down the road to Slamathon.
Well, congratulations to them, but
Wonder what Mike Goodman's thinking about this.
well, I think when Mike Goodman watches back this tape and he sees the referee negligence, we will be hearing about that.
He cannot be happy.
Cheap shot on the outside of the ring
basher.
after the match.
Now Pure Fury having some fun with our photographer, Kim.
Very stylish with that.
I like. Very James Brown-esque.
That's how we won our tag team. That's our tag team champions. They won their match, and now they're picking on their opponents.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a singles contest. Weighing in at 275 pounds, hailing from restricted area, he is Cody.
And where's his buddy, the law dog?
Wait a minute. Is he gonna talk?
Is he gonna say something?
Law Dog, not here.
What is he saying?
He's calling Jason Platinum out. Not a good idea, the ghetto superstar.
Oh, you don't want to call out the ghetto superstar.
You're calling the wrong person out.
What? That's not the ghetto superstar. Is that
The luck of the Irish struck down on us
that
here
Celtic
tonight.
music?
That is Celtic music. It's my favorite genre, I might add.
Wait a minute. I think I know who this is now.
Essentially, please welcome.
This is Chris O'Connor. I became familiar with this young man at
If I
this
were
past
Chris
year's.
O'Connor, I'd be walking.
What is this?
What are you looking at me for? Like I have any idea what's going on?
Redemption. You gave me quite a beating. Platinum's not here. I want more of you. I haven't had enough yet. Come on.
But Chris O'Connor, this young man has a lot of guts.
Yes, but you were not at Redemption. I was at Redemption. And I think Chris O'Connor is making a gigantic mistake.
I mean, I hate to agree with you, Jordan, but I think you're right here. Codename Omega does not look like he's in the mood to be playing games right now.
You can tell by looking at his face.
I can tell that by observing his mannerisms, his whole presence, his whole being. Codename Omega is a no-nonsense competitor.
And I'm sure when the ghetto superstar finds out that Codename Omega just tried to call him out, he's not going to be happy.
Not at all. Chris O'Connor celebrating his birthday today.
Today's his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to Chris O'Connor.
Happy birthday to Chris O'Connor, as he would be called.
Shoving match here.
And what a great birthday gift it would be for the young lad if he could pick up a win over Codename Omega.
And just toying with him right now here. Codename Omega not taking any flack from anybody.
Well, when you look like your dad was a gorilla and you're the size of that guy, you don't have to take flack from most people.
Chris O'Connor now. He's not backing down. He's tying right up. He's bringing it.
Push of his own.
Which I don't think that made Codename Omega too happy.
I'm sure it did not.
Just puts him in the corner.
I tell you what, this Chris O'Connor, he's got a lot of guts, but man, I don't think he has any brains.
There's a good chance we will see those guts spilled out over the canvas.
Well, I think you're right, unfortunately.
You're right there. Ooh, shot.
Just lighting up the chest. The poor young Chris O'Connor.
As a very pale individual.
Oh man,
chops frightened me.
That had no effect on Codename Omega.
I think everything O'Connor does just makes him angrier, and that's just going to make him stronger and more dangerous. And
now, a simple move like a side headlock from a guy like Codename Omega can be debilitating. You're disoriented. You get dizzy. The oxygen is cut off.
Wrenching back on the
impressive
Look at the power.
O'Connor. I'm very impressed with that. I tell you, I did not expect that to happen.
He's a very tenacious individual, that's for sure.
But again, those punches are just, it's like punching a brick wall.
No
you can punch it all you want, but the brick wall is just going to keep getting angrier at you.
I think what Chris O'Connor needs to do right now is to find a way to get Codename Omega off of his feet.
And again, being that he's still young, I don't think he knows how to mount a good, solid offense against Codename Omega here.
But Chris O'Connor doesn't have that many matches under his belt here in the MWO quite yet. Still a rookie. Still looking to get that first big win, that first big
shoulder tackle.
Oh, and Omega staggered. A lot more than I would have expected him to be, but there was some back and forth off the rope from O'Connor. Flying forearm.
His tenacity could be paying off.
Out of the corner.
Omega's rattled now. Hey, turnabout's fair play, I guess.
What I think O'Connor needs to do to really get ahead here is just take that mask and just spin it a little bit.
And that would be considered cheating.
It's part of his attire. If he's going to wear a mask to the ring, then why not?
Stopped him again.
That wouldn't exactly be the most ethical strategy, but you're right, it would be effective.
Well, I was about to say those chops seem to be working, though, but a simple push from that brick wall of a man, and you're down.
Oh, man! Oh!
Into the corner.
Did you see the head bounce?
I think he got a little whiplash from that one.
That was all impact.
Irish whips it in reversal. Drop kicks him into the corner.
Right into the mush. This could be a big opportunity.
Oh, but look, Codename Omega's already getting back to his feet.
Spinebuster!
And I saw that Spinebuster at Redemption.
Spinebuster.
Wow.
He called it
do we got a name for that?
Vicious Spinebuster there by Codename Omega.
At Redemption, that Spinebuster put Chris O'Connor down.
Oh, wow.
So I will
Chris
say...
O'Connor now trying to find the strength to come back here, but you got to wonder if anything's going to be enough.
These fans are trying to will him on. I think O'Connor just needs to stay down and fight another day.
Codename Omega now lifts him up. Big shot to the side of the head, and another. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Couldn't quite lift him.
For a variation of white noise there, the Emerald Fusion.
He tried lifting up, but to no avail. Just worn down too much, and the size just too much for him to overcome.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
What a
vicious shoulder breaker.
That shoulder breaker that could devastate the entire shoulder and neck region in an instant. This could be it for Chris O'Connor.
Neck, shoulder. Oh, we're setting. Oh, no.
He's setting him up for it. He's got it locked.
It's a variation of a dragon sleeper right there.
Look at how deep he locks it.
Using
Look
all
at the
force.
torque.
Oh,
Delivering some
and the
knees.
strikes to the back of the head.
And just the angle at which Chris O'Connor's body is being torqued. I've been in a dragon sleeper, and
Chris O'Connor just needs to submit here. You got your whole career ahead of you. Just give it up.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can give up.
pass
I
out
think he's
from pain.
unconscious.
Wait a minute! I recognize that! That's Jason Platinum's music!
The Ghetto Superstar, is he here?
Where is he? Is he here?
Fans looking around the arena to see, is the Ghetto Superstar here?
Yeah, there's a lot of doors in here right now, and
Jay Platt's
Or
kind of the
is this
hard
what
guy
I
to
think
miss.
It is.
Chris O'Connor. And look at the ring! Look at
Wait a
the ring!
minute! Hold it up! What's going on? Chris O'Connor!
Walks out of here with the win!
Unbelievable! Wow! That just happened! Chris O'Connor just beat Codename
That's
Omega!
not the outcome I
Chris
expected.
O'Connor walks out of here with the win tonight,
I
boys.
think Chris O'Connor needs to get out of that ring before Codename Omega gets back to his feet, or else he might not ever win again.
And was that a mind game from the Ghetto Superstar? Letting it go. Slamathon is
Mr.
around the
O'Connor,
corner.
you better run before your luck runs out!
And Omega's going
And,
for that
if I were
stab.
you,
Get out of there, Chris!
I told you. He needed to get out of that ring, and he did not. And now Chris O'Connor is,
Paying for the consequences.
I don't know if Chris O'Connor paid off the sound guy
This
to
is
play that music or
despicable.
what, so that he could score a win. Or Chris
Again,
O'Connor's paying for it right
was
now.
that mind game?
Chris O'Connor, this young MWO superstar, gets the biggest win of his career, and Codename Omega is just choking him out with that nice stick. This is despicable.
Again, I think the Ghetto Superstar has put Codename Omega on notice.
This is not what the MWO is about.
Well, if you ask me, I think Chris O'Connor has some beef with the Ghetto Superstar as well. This beating is a result of his music playing.
Oh, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't
This
believe
you're
you're
doing,
looking at it.
Platinum.
Chris O'Connor gets the biggest win of his life.
The first win of his career. His very bright career here in the MWO.
Couldn't be happier, and now he could have potentially bruised, maybe even broken ribs. All because Codename Omega. You know what? I'm going to say it. No, I don't care. I'm going to say it. Codename Omega is a jerk. He's a big fat jerk.
Cody, you got to realize the Ghetto Superstar told everybody
Chris O'Connor one more time.
that he would be at Slamathon on June 11th. I think Codename Omega's got bigger problems to worry about.
Now, I know we're supposed to be impartial here, but I hope Jason Platinum gives Codename Omega exactly what's coming to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a six-person tag match. Introducing team number one.
Oh, these guys.
They're the team of Roberto Cruz and Laura Phoenix. They are Martin.
Look at those boots.
I'm not a big fan of those boots, you know.
Those are some beautiful golden boots.
Those boots are shiny.
Not. I don't think it's a big secret. I'm not the biggest positive promotions fan in the world.
Speaking of positive promotions, where is that little jackal, as I like to call him?
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, as long as we don't have to see him, great. I hope he got lost in traffic. I'm sorry.
Referee telling J.J. Hughes he needs to take a seat. And he's got a big partner. He got some big help tonight.
He hails from the other side of the tracks. Weighing in 399.9 pounds, the American dream of cookies and cream, Fat Tony Cartier.
Well, Fat Tony Cartier doesn't really seem to be embracing the people out here, let's just say.
No, he doesn't. But when
Okay, did I hear him right? He said he's the American dream of cookies and cream.
I think you did hear that right.
it's my favorite ice cream as well.
That's
Introducing team number 2.
and their opponents tonight. Wow.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Weighing 350 pounds. He is Adrian Anderson.
You missed at Redemption. You missed.
Adrian Anderson and Fat Tony. From what I was able to see from the highlights of that match, they were all over.
They were in the bathroom. There was a certain elongated pole involved. I couldn't even see the finish from where I was at because it happened not in the ring in that Falls Count Anywheres match.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have from Little Rock, Arkansas, and it's from the right, 10 feet, Tyler and Tyson, your Leedy
All right. The Dean boys are here, and that means one thing. It's time to jump around.
Jump around.
The Dean boys teaming up with Adrian Anderson.
Looks like a dad with his two kids.
Does look like a dad with his two kids. All right, so I can't tell these two little guys apart. They look the same to me.
Well, you got
Tyler Dean is the one with the shorter hair. His brother Tyson with the longer hair.
Okay.
That's how you tell them apart
Short and
there.
long, I got it. Well, they're both short, first of all. But
Their hair.
oh, their hair.
Yes, their hair.
Oh, okay.
and Tyler has a beard and Tyson does not.
Fat Tony now getting his partners together.
Usually they would be out here strategizing with our good friend Cody.
Whoa!
Airport Dean.
This match hasn't even started
Not
yet.
even weighing. Oh.
Yeah.
Tyson going for some offense there.
And usually you get some peanuts when you're flying that high.
And this match is officially
Cruz and
underway.
Adrian Anderson.
And Anderson, oh!
Sidewalk. On Roberto Cruz. Gives him a 2 count.
Cruz goes down. Oh my goodness, what a slam. I still can't believe the opening of this match is all over the place. Dean's flying all over the place. Tag in now to Tyler Dean.
I do like Tyler Dean. I will say he's very entertaining to watch. Fortunately, this ceiling is high, so he can fly around all he wants.
It's a 2 count there.
Now the Dean boys and Adrian Anderson, effective teaming up maneuvers here to Positive Promotions, Roberto Cruz.
It's a very interesting 6-person dynamic here. I'm a little worried to see what will happen if Fat Tony does get in the ring with one of these Dean boys.
Sweep underneath.
I'd be a little worried too for their own safety, but I think the Deans.
Oh, man. Springboard drop kick.
You know, I don't think we got to worry about the Deans at all right now. They seem to be a house of fire.
They are flying and they are.
The Deans are not stopping.
They're on the way off.
Get out your cameras, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! This isn't even a pay-per-view.
diving leg drop and a diving elbow drop off the top rope simultaneously.
Unbelievable.
Breaking up that count there.
You got to assume that Cruz would have been done there if that pinfall was not broken up.
Man, these Dean boys are a lot of fun to watch. And a Hurricane Rana.
Duck underneath.
Here comes. Oh!
Kicks Roberto Cruz to the outside.
And there goes Cruz.
Hopefully those golden boots are not getting scuffed. I have it on good notice that those are brand new and they cost more than this entire building.
Oh, gold boots, green boots, who cares? Hey, wait a minute!
What happened?
Spit right in his face.
How did you not see that?
Did Tyler sneeze?
Oh, come on.
Give me a break. Cruz picked up in a tilt-a-whirl slam there.
Spitting water into the face to gain the unfair advantage. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And Fat Tony.
I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here.
Oh, man.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
And the size difference between these two men is just astounding.
Usually you can't get a pinfall with one foot like that, but I think Fat Tony was big enough that he could have.
He definitely did.
Taking the steam out of the Dean.
Good. Oh, man.
Come on, look at the referee. Look at him choke him there.
Tyler
all
Dean.
over his throat.
Jordan, how much weight do you think Tyler Dean is giving up to Fat Tony right now?
I mean, just by guess and estimation, I would reckon Tyler Dean's what, 150, 130 maybe? Fat Tony's 399.9 pounds. It's almost 300 pounds.
Wow.
That's me and a half right there.
It's an astounding weight difference. And now Laura Phoenix in.
Nice suplex by Laura Phoenix there.
I am the always impressive Laura Phoenix.
Hey, Laura Phoenix is no slouch. I've been in the ring with her one-on-one. Don't think, hey, let's take it easy on Laura Phoenix because she's a female MWO superstar. No, don't take it easy on Laura. She will mess your day up for sure.
What do you call this?
She's got that bridge DDT.
Almost looked like a standing butterfly lock.
Well, Laura Phoenix, very versatile submission, always willing to try new things. Haven't seen that move in a while. No matter what you want to call it, it is effective.
Wait, JJ Hughes on the outside.
Come on now.
Well, if the referee did his job and would keep Tyson Dean outside of the ring, then nothing would have happened.
Well, I think JJ Hughes and Laura Phoenix and Fat Tony are doing more than enough of a job of keeping people tied up.
Fall away
And we
slam.
have cruise control, just plates
That could
on
be it.
Tyler Dean.
Tyler Dean desperately needs to make a tag to a fresh man on the outside.
And again with this cutting off the ring, very smart by Positive Emotions and Fat Tony Cartier here.
If I were Tyler Dean, I'd be looking to make a tag to the big man Adrian Anderson. Get this ring cleared out. Get momentum going for your team.
And absolutely, that is what Tyler did. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Tilt-a-whirl around the world.
That could be the opening that Tyler needs.
He's going. He's trying to bring everything he's got in him.
No matter how big you are,
You're almost there.
no matter how big you
He's
are,
so
or small.
close.
If you're going to get it in.
He's so close.
Double tag.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
He got the big man.
Oh, man.
Tyler tagged in the wrong partner.
But Tyson's still fresh. He's still bringing it to Fat Tony.
You can be as fresh as you want. He
Tyson
can,
just trying to use his speed to knock the big man off his feet. Not sure how good that's going to work.
right?
And he caught him.
Looks like Tyler just tagged himself in. I think
Yeah,
that's
Tyler
foolish.
made the tag.
I think
But
that's,
he's got
that's
Tyson.
foolish.
Oh, double team.
Just putting him over.
Both Deans. Is that enough?
It's 2 count.
You might need 5 Dean boys to take down Fat Tony.
Maybe 6. Let's go with the even number here. Let's say 6 to keep the big man down. Nevertheless,
But in either event, Fat Tony now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Kick to the side of the head. Fat Tony he's reeling.
oh,
All
right.
What this team needs.
Oh, man.
The big man.
You ever watch
Two
those
big
King
boys
Kong
mixing up.
Godzilla movies?
Off the ropes.
It's like watching two Jaegers fight it out.
Got him down.
I thought
He got the big man down.
they braced this ring with extra steel down there to keep it up.
Wait, he's climbing up. He's up
What are
there.
they doing here?
Wait a minute. What?
Fat Tony. Are we getting an impromptu chicken game
Oh,
here?
no. Roberto Cruz going up for a filibuster now.
Holy moly.
They're chicken fighting on the.
It's a
Who's gonna come out on top? Tyler
this is
Dean.
not good for either.
Oh! Whoa, wait a
What was
minute.
that for?
What was that?
Anderson just powerbomb Anderson's way on Laura
Wait a
Phoenix.
minute.
Did he forget?
Wait a minute. What did we just? Adrian Anderson just powerbombed his own partner.
Yeah, did he forget who he was teamed with?
What is going on?
What in the world?
He has not touched. What?
God.
No!
You mean Adrian Anderson and Fat Tony Cartier were in on this the whole time?
I like that. Talk about the tag team division.
It's just mixing it up here.
I don't believe this.
I don't think it matters who the tag team champions are anymore.
I thought Adrian Anderson was a class act. I thought the Dean boys could trust a man like Adrian Anderson. I was wrong.
Tyler Dean laid the waste here.
I don't
maybe-
believe this.
Maybe Adrian Anderson, maybe it clicked when he was standing out here with the Dean boys jumping up and down to their silly theme song when he realized that teaming up with Fat Tony could put wins in his column.
This is unbelievable. I cannot believe what we have seen here tonight. Adrian Anderson has stabbed. He stabbed the Dean boys in the back.
Yeah, he could have used a butter knife to do it too.
Unbelievable.
Let's hope those Dean boys are okay.
The following contest is for the MWO Television Championship. Introducing first. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring by Positive Promotions, weighing in 185 pounds from Hollywood, California, here's J.J. Hughes.
And J.J. Hughes is out here.
Well, we saw Positive Promotions a little bit earlier. Now we get to see a little bit of
Earlier, it was
interaction.
about 30 seconds ago, and it looks like Phoenix and Cruz are in no position to even be out here supporting their guy right now. Cruz can barely stand.
Cruz, I don't think he knows what zip code he's in, more or less where he's at.
Well, Positive Promotions, just from my history of dealing with these people, not exactly the smartest people. They don't exactly do what's best for them.
And I'm sure Mr. Positive is going to be none too thrilled when he finds out that Fat Tony Cartier turned on his team tonight.
But you know what? JJ could turn around things for Positive Promotions tonight. He could walk out of here tonight returning to Positive Promotions back with the TV title.
That's true. This could be a win for the unit, as it were.
And the man won it.
What do people like about
Grizzlee.
What do people like? What draws people to this
People
man?
can relate to Bam Grizzlee. Bam Grizzlee is one of those guys that you could just get behind because he works hard and it shows. That's why Bam Grizzlee is your MWO Television Champion. He worked his rear end off and survived that elimination match at WrestleRama. That's why Bam Grizzlee is your television champion.
That's right. As a former television champion myself, I just want to say I cannot be prouder of Bam Grizzlee right now. I watched him grow as an MWO superstar, and I watched him become the television champion at WrestleRama 23. It was a great moment for every MWO fan to sit back and watch. Well, maybe not every fan.
Well, these fans definitely love him, and that's something that, you know, I can always respect. I might not like him, I might not love him, you know, but when you can get people behind you and you have that natural ability to do that, I mean, you can't insult that. That's just pure natural ability right there. I still don't think he should be on television.
I think Bam Grizzlee's a great television champion.
He's not a bad looking guy.
Well, when you're in the room with Hughes, and you know.
Oh boy. A little too much showboating there out of JJ Hughes.
I was friends with that at one point. I cannot. What was I thinking?
Are they chanting Princess JJ?
I think they are.
Making the fact that he may be too much of a drama queen.
Oh, you think?
JJ needs to focus because we know that these fans are going to be in the corner of Grizzlee and not in his corner, and that can sway this match.
Now both men going for a collar and elbow tie. Wow, what a struggle this is. They are rolling around corner to corner. Wow, neither one of these men want to come up on the short end of the stick. A lot of pride on the line here.
And again, if I were Bam Grizzlee, I would watch out for positive promotions on the outside. Do not take them lightly by any shape of means. And Cody, Leedy, you could be witness to that. Do not take positive promotions lightly.
No, absolutely not. As always, they're going to have the numbers game to their side, and they will. It's not a question of if. They will use that numbers game to their advantage. And not only that, JJ Hughes, he's no slouch. Former MWO champ, not MWO television champion in his own right.
Is it? I don't know. I thought he was biting him. Okay. I thought I couldn't see through that
nice exchange here.
Bird's nest he's got attached to his face, but I thought there was a bite.
That's called a beard.
It is a lot of facial hair. Oh, now Bam able to get the reversal into the hammerlock now.
Nice. Nice chain of command wrestling here. Is JJ going to be able to counter this?
Well, Grizzlee's really showing off his technical side here. Look at, he's got the head really low and right in the middle of JJ's back, making it very hard to reach him.
Got a hammerlock of his own.
And again, how's he, what is he going to do to counter this?
That's actually named, that is the favorite wrestling maneuver of one rapper, MC Hammer.
MC Hammer's hammerlock.
The MC Hammerlock.
Nice takedown.
That is
back on that arm.
Yes, a fan of the grappling arches, Mr. Hammer.
It's my second MC Hammer reference this weekend, and I don't know what year it is anymore.
It's hard to tell, but what's not hard to tell is right now JJ has his feet on the bottom rope, gonna have to break that hold.
Smart strategy, using that ring to his advantage, knowing at all times where he's at in that ring.
It's very important. And that's what friends are for right there. They are making sure that his shoulder is in place, in the socket. That's what friends are for.
Bam Bam ready to get this going. Whipping him off against the rope and taken down.
Goes down. That's a 1 count.
Whoa,
sweet.
Sweeps him up.
It's a 2 count over that one.
Bam now. That side headlock looking good.
Irish rips him off. Shoulder tackle, Fulham.
Very evenly matched this television.
Not quite enough height, but I think he's okay.
Bam almost
go for
got
it.
hung up on the ropes, able to save himself there.
That's
Nice hair toss.
Hip toss takeover.
Nice arm drag.
takeover.
a very deep arm drag, too.
Working on that shoulder.
Bam Grizzlee letting go. Respecting that count.
A very clean let go.
Duck underneath.
Oh, look at the power.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Bam Grizzlee taking it to JJ Hughes, and now JJ rolling to the outside.
Cruz was trying to get the fans behind JJ, and it wasn't happening.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work. Not here.
I don't think that will happen anytime this millennium.
Now JJ taking a breather. You don't like it or not, this is probably the best thing JJ can do. Take a breather.
And not a good idea for Bam Grizzlee to go after positive promotions with JJ on the outside.
I don't think JJ sees him.
Referee to a 7 count here.
Oh,
I think that answered your
as he-
question. He did see him.
he baited him in.
Suckered him right in and dropped a pair of vicious elbows.
I hate to admit it, but this is smart strategy by JJ Hughes. He did not become a former television champion by being a dummy.
Jumping leg drop.
Well, he should have hooked the leg there.
You're right, he should have. Now hooking him up. Oh wow.
Suplex.
Little extra torque in that suplex. I like that.
Holds him down. It's a 2 count. I don't think that was enough to keep the Bam Grizzlee down for the count.
Tell you what, both of these guys are actually impressing me here tonight. I'm not the biggest JJ Hughes fan by any means. Trust me. We have bad blood. We have
he brought him up.
We have, but
Full
now.
of beard.
Well, he nicely helped him to his feet, and he got punched
With a
for
handful of beard.
Oh wow.
Takes him south. He's going for the
Wow.
tornado DDT.
Bam
Trying to
Grizzlee
cut
is
you off
not
there.
in Kansas anymore.
excited too.
And now, I'll admit I'm a Hughes fan, but he needs to be hooking the leg on all these covers. He has not hooked the leg once.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely right
Guy
there.
like Bam Grizzlee, you gotta hook the leg. He's the TV champion.
Yeah, and after that tornado DDT, I think he really stood a chance, but not hooking that leg.
Something tells me Bam's been through a few tornadoes.
Into the ropes. What's he going for here?
He has him hung up there. Oh man, this could be a swinging neck breaker. Like, oh, variation of that neck breaker.
Variation of a 6-shooter drop. Gets a 2 count there. See that again in slow motion.
It's a nice
Sets him up on the ropes. And
Wait a minute, what's Cruz doing?
Berto Cruz on the ring apron.
He is
Berto
right
to the back.
I'm
hit
pretty
him
sure
with?
the referee's shirt was untied.
What?
His shirt was untucked.
Oh no.
Wow. A fisherman suplex with a snap.
Devastating.
What's he going for
Looks like
here?
he might be going for it again.
Going for Who's Your Daddy.
Wow.
Another one.
That pair of neck breakers in the.
That's gotta be it.
It's a
And Bam kicked out.
Once again, I'm nothing away from Bam Grizzlee there. Hughes needs to hook the leg.
You're
With
100%
all odds
right.
against Bam Grizzlee, he keeps. Oh!
Lariat. Talking about to lunch.
Bam has no idea where he's at.
Falls over top.
Wait. Oh! How close?
JJ just
How
kicked
close
it out
was that?
in the nick of time.
And Roberto
momentum
Cruz
right there.
praying to whoever it is he believes in that this match is still going.
It was a very nice sequence of events there.
Oh wow! Oh! Oh no!
Twisting neck breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here is your winner, and the new MWO Television Champion, JJ Hughes.
Why are these people not applauding? That was a beautiful
beautiful
match. Back and forth.
Look at positive promotions in the ring.
Come on now!
Well,
Get them
I
out
don't
of there.
condone this.
Oh, you
portion
won
of
the match! Come on!
I will say I don't condone this 3-on-1
Come on, you won
assault.
the damn match! Leave him alone. Oh, come on. Come on. Leave him alone.
Street Crews.
This is,
They are.
I don't believe
Set
this.
him up for now. It's just beating for beating's sake.
This is just gang mentality, and there's no room for it here. Uncalled for.
Fall from grace.
It looks like we're going to get
3
one
on
more.
1.
Positive promotions. 3 on 1.
Bunch of cowards, these positive promotions.
What's he doing with that bag? They're trying to put a bag.
What are they?
You gotta be kidding me. How disrespectful. Reflection
I don't
injection
believe it.
with the McDonald's bag over his head. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, for a few seconds.
Wait a minute!
Well, whether we...
Hey, Wicked!
Hey, Wicked!
Going for him!
That is not who I expected to see.
Not who I expected to see either, but we needed to see somebody out here.
Hey, Wicked!
I will say
Not take it too lightly.
for a brief moment,
JJ Hughes in positive promotions, adding insult to injury, beating down a fallen Bam Grizzlee.
well, for a brief moment, Bam did look a little bit better with that bag over his head, but
Guys, whether we like it or not, JJ Hughes is the new television champion.
Well,
That is the fact, whether we
that's
like
a
it or
face you
not.
can put on TV.
You gotta be kidding me. How disrespectful.
Bam Grizzlee is a great young athlete, a great MWO superstar, represented the TV title as
All in
greatly as
all.
he could.
And the real question here going forward is A Wicked going to pay for this in the future?
Hey, Wicked.
Bam making it to his feet, and these
player
fans
helping.
showing respect.
Happy
That's why I
back to
call
his feet.
somebody like Bam Grizzlee. He comes out here every single time, and he earns the respect of the MWO fans and the respect of me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bam Grizzlee is a TV champion we can be proud of. JJ Hughes is not. JJ Hughes is a thug. I can't do anything without positive promotions backing him.